Hey guys,
I'm Jerry.
I'm Sierra.
We're ladies.
And we tangent.
Just being silly. You're being silly so fast this time.
What's up, everyone? Hello. Right off the bat, everyone, here's something you need to know. This is real and it's happening. We're going on tour.
We are going on tour, buddy.
And if you haven't heard, our first round of shows is coming up very, very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like 2-3 weeks.
Yes.
I'm scared, but also so excited. So if you are in Somerville, Massachusetts, New York City, Philadelphia, or Washington D.C., tickets are going and they're going fast. And
we want to see you there.
We do. Also, if you're in New York or Washington D.C. and you want to come and you're still debating, there might be some special people that are at the show
in the audience.
Also, Somerville.
Oh yes,
yeah.
Yes, we are. There's going to be so many special guests.
There will
not
be.
On stage,
not
but
on
in
stage,
the crowd.
But in the crowd, mingling with you all.
Where's Waldoing about?
Yes. So it's going to be a really fun time. If you want to buy tickets, like I said, I would buy them soon because a lot of our shows sold out when it was a week before the show.
Yep.
So I just don't want you to miss out if you want to come.
Stop being silly.
Don't be silly about it anymore. Come see us.
Don't be silly. Show us your willy.
Yeah.
Don't.
No, consensually. I'm not asking for it, but if I do ask, show it to me. if you want.
Oh my God.
I'm not trying to pressure you.
No.
Not your willy, though. Maybe your boobs. I'll see some chest.
Yeah.
I'll take some chest about it.
Yeah, I don't
need to see anything below the belt. And I hardly ever want to.
That's what I've always said.
The other day. Oh, sorry, Corey. I just accidentally walked in on him. Well, I didn't walk in. Our bedroom has a connected bathroom that goes into our closet as well. So it's boop, boop, boop. And so I was in the bedroom getting ready, and I just so happened to walk past and see, and he's getting changed in the closet, and he just had a shirt on. No pants, no underwear.
Winnie the Pooh in it.
No underwear either. And I was like, I see your nuts right now. He was like, stop.
Oh no.
I was like, it was just right below where the shirt was. And I was like, those are nutsacks. That's a nutsack.
Those are nutsacks. How many does he have?
So many, dude. This man is full of nutsacks.
Wow.
It's crazy. He's basically, my husband is just a giant nutsack. I didn't say that.
No one
tell him. That's not on record.
No one tell him.
Anyways, that's all I have. I just really want you guys to come to our shows and see us in person because... Oh, also, if you want to come to Las Vegas, this is another one.
Oh, yeah.
I think we still have meet and greets available. So if you're like, damn, I really wanted to meet you guys, but they're sold out everywhere. Las Vegas, they're not. And I don't know how close you are, but I'm just saying.
Flights can be really cheap to Vegas. I'm not saying you should get a flight, but sometimes it's the same as gas.
You can. That's so true.
I know it.
Yeah. Especially nowadays, man, gas prices are crazy.
Crazy.
Are you just looking at me because you want to know what we're doing today?
Yes and no. Yes and no. The yes part is because
Yeah.
The no part is because I had something to tell you. And
you just can't remember?
It's escaped me completely.
No.
I know. And I think it had to do with you. But
what did I do?
I don't know. If it comes to me, I'll let you know. But I don't remember.
Was it a dream?
No.
You and I fist fought in my dream the other day. And it was over something so silly. It was like we were little kids again.
Like we were playing spoons that one time
yes.
and you bit me?
Yes.
That was real life, though.
We were at a Avon party or something for makeup. And I can't remember what escalated. But we were both just being snippy with each other. It reminded me of watching the Kardashians when they
Gotcha.
Kim and Kourtney
they were clawing at each other. Okay.
And I woke up and I was like, what was the point of
Don't
that?
Be so fucking rude.
Don't be so fucking rude. Are you kidding me? Anyways, so that was all that I had dream-wise. I've had some very strange dreams. And here's the thing that I found out when I was doing my stream the other day. I was telling one of the dreams and somebody was like, have you been taking magnesium? And I have, because somebody said it's a anti-anxiety, which it does. It knocks me out. And I sleep great. However, I have fucking crazy dreams. So that's all. You were in my dream.
And we were fist fighting, I guess.
Well, more like just cats.
Cat
fighting.
scratching?
It's more like
Cat scratch fever?
Yeah, there were no fists being thrown.
Oh, okay.
We were being very catty about it. I think I pulled your extensions. Great. And I think it's because I was watching the episode.
Someone needs to.
I think it was because I was watching the episode about you, like, right before bed.
Oh, okay.
So you said something about your extensions being pulled, and I'm like, did that just stick in my brain? And I was like,
probably.
I'm gonna grab those. Not in that way. You're sick. In a way, like we are cats.
Yeah. Fuck, I'm so upset that I don't remember what I was going to tell you.
I just keep trying to talk so you can figure it out.
No,
I'm
it's
like,
not going to come to me. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. No, I don't remember what it is, and it's annoying, but it doesn't matter. If it mattered that much, I'd remember it.
Well, you might have time because we're going to do something a little more upbeat, a little more fun. We've got some drinkies today because I felt like we made a lot of people cry the last 2 episodes accidentally. Well, I knew it was going to happen with the last episode, but the one before I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
So I am actually on plan. No, I don't want to say I'm on plan B. I had to do plan B.
Yeah.
Because actually my plan A
Mm-hmm.
was in an Amazon order with my dress that is now both are delayed. So
Fair.
It's been
The fuck?
the whole time. I got a would you rather card game to play.
Okay.
So we're gonna have a game night.
Okay.
Now my original game night was way better, and it was like questionnaire, silly questions. But
Okay.
it won't come until the 26th. So you are stuck with this for me tonight.
Okay.
But it freaked me out because I was like, that is toilet paper.
And that's sandpaper.
And that's sandpaper, and I don't like what they're gonna ask. But
Oh yeah, it's like, would you rather? Well, yeah, I guess we're gonna find out,
we're gonna
won't
find
we?
out. Yeah. So, anyways, I just wanted to have a game night because I
Okay.
feel like we are due for a game night. I think it's fun.
We definitely are.
I was looking for BuzzFeed listicles, and I couldn't find anything fun there either. So I was like,
Yeah.
let's just go back to our roots, the old.
I love when you
Yeah.
say let's go back to our roots, and every time it's something different. And to be fair,
We've done so many different
we have
things.
so many roots.
Our roots are in so many different places.
Yes, so many fingers and so many pies.
That's true. And you brought up the spoons thing, so it all accidentally came together.
Yep. Wow. Today, when I went and closed on my house, I signed the papers for my house, and I have 3 weeks to get out.
Fuck.
Which falls right, like, the day that I have to be out of the house, like, I think we are in New York.
Amazing.
Like,
Good.
It's right then.
Yeah.
But when I was in the car waiting to go in because I thought I was there too early, I was
do that
just
all the time.
scrolling on my phone, and all of a sudden I hear, and I look, and there's a bird flapping against my window, and then it lands on my window and just like looks at me of my car.
That's the window it landed on?
Yes.
Was it your window down?
No.
So
It
how
was
did
on
that
the
happen?
outside, like where there's the tiniest little lip.
That's where it was on?
That's what it landed on.
What the fuck?
And then it just like looked at me and then went back into the tree. And I got a picture of it. I think it's a yellow-breasted vireo or whatever.
Yeah, sure.
Vireo. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was some kind of a sign.
It wanted into your car.
I guess. Well, then when I was leaving, I saw that I do have the yellow air freshener, and I'm like,
oh my God, I thought it was a mate.
That's what I wonder.
That's
It was like, I'm about to go get laid.
Are your windows kind of tinted?
Yes.
Yeah, so it might have seen its reflection as well
Oh.
and wanted to get at that. He was like, damn, you look good. Oh, fuck, it's me.
Damn, I look good.
I'm going to go take myself to the tree and handle business. Or whatever birds do.
I think
I'm
that's what they
picturing
do.
birds masturbating.
I think we shouldn't.
Oh, all right.
I think we shouldn't.
No, I'm not. And that's okay.
What I never was. Don't worry.
Sorry.
Are we would you rathering?
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's the thing.
Why is there
there's a whole thing about it. I don't know. Okay, so
I hate directions.
ooh, how well do you know your friends? In this game, players are forced to make tough decisions between two options. The real fun comes in trying to guess what the other player's choices are. Fun. Well, I'm not going to use those. I don't give a fuck about those.
I know. I feel like there's so many things. There's a spinner.
So the game has 5 categories. Sorry, there's 5 categories.
Okay.
You have cursed. This category is all about deciding between 2 deeply awful or awkward scenarios. You have epic. This one gives you 2 awesome choices and ask which one you'd want more.
Okay.
There's XOXO, which is all about love, relationships, and all the messy bits in between.
Oh, great.
We have Go Deep. These ones are for the deep thinkers. Get ready to make some tough calls.
Okay.
Or visual. This category has double-sided cards with visual aids to help you see your choices.
Oh.
I feel like you don't need to see.
I don't want to. There's certain things I hope I don't see. Like a
fuck?
bird masturbating. Weirdo.
That's just for me. All right. I feel like how do we know which card is which, though, is the thing.
Oh, they've got multiple on the back. So you read whatever one you spin.
Okay, well, see, I had these ones, but that must be the visual ones. Because
Yep.
I opened these and I'm like, that's not.
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to be fun. If I could ever get this.
If it is paper, you can't just rip it.
I'm not scared of a paper cut.
Okay.
We'll put one stack there. We'll put another stack. What's
Those are the
these, though?
visual
These
guys.
These are the.
Oh, some of them are not.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and get to the point where.
And so if we land on
Visuals.
visual, do we want to put the visuals here?
Nice.
Oh.
What are these? What the
Oh,
fuck
damn.
are these?
There's visuals on both. They're
Yeah, they're
double-sided
they're
visuals.
double-sided. What are these about? Why do we have A? Why do we have A's?
I don't know.
It's the
I say
deal
we-
with A's.
I say we forget that.
You think?
A freaks me out. I watch
Yeah,
Pretty Little
A or
Liars.
B, stupid.
Maybe it's would you rather. That's where you have to guess what your friend would say.
Oh, and we'll just tell each other.
Yeah, we don't need that. Are you gonna spin?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna choose the
Oh.
first one.
This spinner,
Fuck that spinner, dude.
not very good. Hold on.
Bitch.
That was my bad. XOXO.
Gossip girl.
I'm scared.
All right, are you ready?
Yes.
Date someone with bad breath or bad manners.
Okay. Do you know what I would pick?
Bad manners.
No, I would pick bad breath.
Because that's fixable.
It is fixable. I think bad manners, you were raised wrong, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's deeply ingrained in you.
I really,
And manners
really
are-
hate bad breath, though.
Manners aren't like, yeah, but you could fix that shit.
You hope.
Well, yeah.
You hope.
But manners are like, if you're too, and I don't mind like putting your elbows on the table,
Yeah.
and fucking silly
Yeah.
things like that.
Yeah.
I
Maybe
hate
that's what I was thinking.
someone being rude
Yeah.
to like people who are serving you or like
Yep.
staff of any kind.
Uh-huh.
That's where I would be like, if you don't have the manners to say like, please, thank you,
Mhm.
that shit pisses me off, especially
Yeah.
when it's like someone who's doing a service for you. Like, fucking stop it.
Yeah, I think maybe I was thinking manners of being like,
Yeah, I don't care if they burp and shit.
yeah.
Fart. I don't
Burp,
care.
fart, put your
No.
elbows on the table, put your elbows in mashed
Wear a
potatoes.
Wear
a hat during the national anthem.
Or at dinner. Did you ever have that?
Yes.
Where, oh my God, they would be like, take your hat off. I'm like, I'm wearing this hat because I haven't washed my hair in 4 days.
Yeah.
So this hat is glued to my fucking head.
That was in my mind.
Yeah.
And that's why I chose bad breath.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, bad manners.
You chose bad manners.
Yeah, I chose that
Yeah.
because I
understand.
Anyway, visual.
Oh. I got you excited. Would you rather poop in front of someone face-to-face style or poop right next to someone?
Funny story today. Brady and I were at Bob Evans.
Oh.
That's our. He goes, "You want to go to our spot?" And our spot is Bob Evans because apparently we're 80.
Great.
But we both got cold brew there.
Cold brew.
They have cold brew,
Yeah.
and we took 2 sips each of us, and both of us were like, "Grrr, we're gonna have to poop."
Yeah.
And so we both leave because we have to shit. We did eat first, but we both we were both like, we've pushed it too
Yeah.
far. We have to poop. And so on the way home, he was like, "You want same timesies? You want the top deck or the low deck?"
Jesus.
It's like, "You want me to go in the tank and you go in the bowl?" And he's like, "Yeah."
Ew. Not the taking the bowl.
We didn't, obviously.
You have 2 bathrooms.
I know, and we used separate ones.
Okay, good.
But it was just sillies. We were just being
Just
silly.
being silly.
We're just being silly bitches.
That reminds me of whenever my friends and I would go into a bar if we had to pee and I would piss in the sink while they peed in the trash can, facing each other.
Well, I
But it
guess
was
I didn't.
not pooping.
I guess I didn't answer it. I think I would want to face them. Is that weird?
No, I'd want to be side by side. You want to look at their face?
Yeah.
I
think I'd want to look down at my feet. I don't know how I feel about being next to them.
All right. Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a tough question.
Okay, like imagine it. Right
and
now,
I?
we're looking at each other right now. I
Okay.
could be pooping right now.
Yeah.
But if you and I
But do you
turn
make
and get
faces
closer,
when you're pooping?
no.
Oh, me neither.
You make faces?
Well, sometimes, because if it's a spiky guy, have you ever had spiky guys?
Yeah,
I'll
I've
go-
had a spiky guy.
I'll go, ow, 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 ow. As it's oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
No.
Feels like
No.
fire.
But I will say the ones that it's a close call, but it's a solid guy.
Yes.
I'll sit down and I'll go,
Yeah, yes. You're going to do that right in my face, dude?
no, I'm gonna look down. I
I'm
can't
gonna-
do it next to you.
Yeah, but imagine you look down and you look up and I'm staring straight at you.
I don't want to look to my side and see you staring straight at
I
me.
wouldn't turn my head. I'm not an owl.
Well, I don't know. I feel like
we
I
could
don't.
both just look at the wall.
I feel like I don't want our elbows
I
to
can
be able to touch.
Who says we have to be that close? I guess they're kind of
They
close.
are very close in that picture.
That is one giant toilet.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't like that. But in this one, their feet are touching. You want our feet to touch?
I would rather that than be on the same fucking.
We're holding toes. Our toes are
toilet
just
with
interlocked.
I stand by my. I
Okay.
stand by my answer.
That's fair.
I'd rather be
So do
looking
I.
at you.
All right. I got visual as well.
Great. Okay.
Shit. It's all going to be fucking visual.
Do you want front or back?
Give me the front. Ew.
Is this the front? Okay. Would you rather constantly be sweating profusely all over your body or
Ugh.
pant like a dog to keep cool?
Pant like a dog. I fucking hate sweating. I hate feeling sweaty.
We are with very sweaty men.
Yes, I know.
They just perspirate for no reason.
When Corey would get off of the treadmill, I would be like, what? You're a lake.
Mhm.
What is happening? Which I get. You're working out. It's fine.
Yeah.
But I will feel like I'm sweating profusely if I can just feel like a layer
Yes.
on my back or my forehead. Those are the two places I sweat the most. Under my boobs,
Mm-hmm.
forehead, and then back. And then
Yep.
immediately I feel like I'm dirty. I don't know why. But I'm like, I have to, if I sweat on my forehead, I have to wash my hair because I'm like,
yucky.
that's dirty. I got to get it off my forehead and in my hair and it's everywhere. I don't know why, but
Fair.
yeah, I'll pant like a dog. I don't give a shit. I do sometimes anyways.
So to keep
When I see
cool,
Sabrina Carpenter.
so to keep cool, you're gonna be
Bingo.
Rather
I'll
than
bark
just
too
being
if you want me to.
rather than just being sweaty.
I don't ever want to be sweaty. I hate feeling. Can you imagine we've talked about this. Imagine feeling fucking clammy all the
Oh yeah,
time.
no,
Yucky, dude.
no, I feel that.
And I'm too hot. So, it's your turn. I
Oh,
feel like
yeah.
I'd be doing it all the time.
No,
Here's
so
the
now
thing.
you're just gonna pant like a dog all the time.
Yeah, because I don't leave my house. So who's that bothering? Just my
XO.
kids.
XO.
It's gonna
Gossip
be
girl.
fun. That's the heart one.
Yep.
Would you rather spend your entire wedding budget on an open bar or spend your entire wedding budget on the catering?
Oh,
Food or drinks?
I would say catering.
We couldn't be more opposite.
I'm not going to spend my entire budget on the open bar because
I feel like people don't. Maybe it's just because at my wedding, I literally barely ate anything.
maybe, but I'm thinking that I would be real particular about my fucking food.
Oh,
And, like-
see, I would just have people that I know. I'd be like, make some meatballs.
People were hammered at my wedding.
That's true. Your wedding
Hammered.
served liquor and mine did not. So maybe I would be different
Yes.
if it was liquor because
And we didn't even
they were
spend
fucking really wasted at your wedding.
I think we put $5,000.
They dropped.
They did.
They dropped the group on his head.
They did do that.
I was fucked up.
They did do that.
Yeah, that wedding was fucking wild.
Yeah.
But good. Your mom got on a speaker and was dancing.
That's true. That's true. What a party. What a
Mhm.
party I threw
Mhm.
for that. But yeah, $5,000 at the bar and we only spent like $2,500. And they were trying to like shut it down. That's how drunk people were. And my
They
dad
were.
goes, "Have we spent the budget?" And they go, "No." And he goes, "Then you're not shutting it down." And I was like, ah. So I can't imagine I don't know what my whole wedding budget would be, but I can
Yeah.
imagine if it's a good amount, I don't want it spent on the open
That's
bar.
fair. That's fair. That's fair. I wouldn't do maybe liquor, but we had just beer and
I
wine.
would get everyone
Well,
personal pizzas.
Pizzas are good. That's
My
fun.
wedding is now being catered by Pizza Hut. We're all getting personal pans.
In my mind, I'm just thinking it would be cheaper for me to make my own food than to buy everyone drinks. Do you know what I'm saying? Than to
Yeah.
like bring my own drinks.
Yeah.
Anyways, your turn.
Mm-mm. I just
did
answered that.
XO. Oh yeah, I'm I'm confused already. Cursed. That is cursed.
Cursed. Okay. Would you rather have to have lunch with your boss every day? Or your boss time how long you look at your phone?
I feel like I am my boss.
Yeah.
Can I get a new card? Give me a new one.
Yeah, that one doesn't work.
No, not when you work for yourself.
Yeah. Would you rather never use cutlery again or never use napkins again?
Ooh, well, I don't use napkins at all. Do you know that about me? I use paper towels.
Well, I
the
think
same
that's
thing.
considered. Yes.
That's very different.
No, I'm saying for this card, for
So-
it to be as cursed as it needs to be for you to
You want
answer.
me to, so I'm not allowed to wipe my mouth ever?
That's, well, I mean, if you choose that. So you can either never use cutlery again
That's difficult.
or never use
That's difficult.
a
You know
wipey
why?
guy.
Because I eat a lot of wings,
Mm-hmm.
but I also eat a lot of saucy pasta. I don't want to eat saucy pasta with my fingers, but I also don't want to not wipe. I guess I will do no napkins because at the very least I can just go wash myself off afterwards
Yeah.
in
and
a sink or something.
And you're less likely to get messy.
yes, if I'm using cutlery.
Yeah.
I'll eat wings with a fork. I do anyway
I
sometimes.
do too.
So yeah, let me give me my cutleries. I don't
Okay.
need.
We're saving the planet.
Yeah. What's this about? Did I just do this?
Oh,
I
yeah.
just-
We're never going to remember how this fucking works. Cursed.
Yay. This better be a good one. Would you rather only be able to eat food that's been pureed or only be able to drink liquids that are frozen solid?
How can you drink something that's frozen
You
solid?
chew it.
Oh.
So you have to slurp up all your food or chew your drinks. That's a tough one.
I guess slurp my food.
You would rather slurp.
I guess I'd
I'll
rather
chew
do
my drinks.
I think I'd rather
Maybe not. I don't like ice.
I know you got sensy teeth.
I get really sensitive.
In my
teeth.
mind, I'm just gonna have smoothies all the time. Like I guess I don't
Okay.
eat meat anymore or cheese.
Well, you could.
I could, but I
you
won't.
shan't. You shouldn't.
I shouldn't and I can't.
Fun. The other one was going to be more fun than this, but that's okay.
Cursed. Would you rather only use technology from the year 2000 or only wear clothing from the year 2000?
Clothing.
Yeah.
Dude,
It
I
has
think
to be.
It's coming back around anyways. I
that's-
fucking like 2000s clothing, to be honest.
That's in fashion. 2000s technology, you can't even fucking do anything with it.
No.
My-
My Sims game would not run and I would be fuming.
My Apple computer from like 6 years ago is considered an artifact. It's considered
Ancient.
vintage.
That's fucked
That's what I was told by Best Buy Geek Squad.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, geeks.
Did they say that they were? You
Fucking
said they were
nerds.
fucking mean to you.
They really weren't. Brady
Dude.
was being dramatic.
Oh,
I didn't
he
think
was like,
were
they
mean.
made us feel like idiots.
No, he was. Truthfully, the guy was just like, "Hey, it's gonna cost you more money to get this fixed than it's even worth. Like, you should just get a new one. Like, I can take it for you, but I think that that's not gonna be worth your time. So if that means that he was being a dick to us, then I guess so. But Brady was just being silly.
It's silly. Go deep.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
Go lover.
I'm nervous.
Let's go deep. The
I think it's a
stars or
thinking,
the okay the
question
questions. Would you rather everyone in the world be kinder and more compassionate
That one.
or more intelligent?
Kinder and compassionate. I don't give a shit about intelligence if you're a dick. And that's on doctors I've met. Why are you so fucking mean to me?
That's fair.
I will always take a world that is more compassionate and kind.
Do you think people would be more kind and compassionate if they were more intelligent?
No.
Oh, okay.
I think sometimes with intelligence comes being
Arrogance,
arrogant,
dickiness.
condescending, just mean, just
Yeah.
rude.
Yeah.
And maybe a lot of that is I know people who are very, very, very highly intelligent who also are like maybe not the most social.
Yep.
So
okay.
maybe they don't get that they're being rude, but at the same time, once it's explained and they still keep
Then that's a choice.
Yeah. So, yeah. I will always take compassion and kindness over pretty much anything.
Okay, I have to tell you a story. It just came into my mind. This was not what I was going to tell you originally, but I
Okay.
do think it's funny.
Okay.
So, I told you guys I have wild black raspberry bushes on my property. Okay.
Yes.
I collected enough to make 1 jar of jam.
Mm-hmm.
And so the other day, I fucking made jam.
Yes.
All right. Boiled the black raspberries, put some sugar in there and some lemon juice, and I just had my way with it. Okay.
Sure.
And then I poured it into a can. I followed a recipe. All right. So if you're like at any point in time, Jerry, that's not how you do it, shut up. Tell it to the pioneer lady online. Okay. Well, I was nervous to try it because I thought I burnt it.
Sure.
Okay. The last night, Brady goes, "Hey, how's your jam?" And I was like, "I don't know. I'm too nervous to try it. I smelled it and I don't know." And he's like, "Let's try it. Don't be a fucking baby." I'm like, "Okay." And so he gets up and he pulls it out of the fridge. He unscrews it. He gets a spoon. It is hard as a rock.
Oh, no.
I candied it.
Oh, no.
It is a solid piece of candy in this jar.
Oh, no.
And yeah, so now
Did you lick it like a lollipop?
he tried to like dig some out. It was kind of like
Tacky.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it stuck to his teeth, but he said it tasted like jam.
Okay.
It was jam flavored.
Just not jam consistency.
Yeah, so I'm part of the way there.
Baby steps are still
And
steps.
I just need you to know
Hmm.
that I had so many thorns in my hands. My legs were bleeding because the bushes are prickly.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I was destroyed. I got bit on the neck by an ant.
Ah!
Yeah.
You got biting ants?
I got biting ants. And it bit me on the neck. Right?
I fucking hate ants that
I
bite.
grabbed it and I fucking threw it.
Well, gonna toss that fucker.
I swear to
The
God.
motherfucker.
All to make
Candy?
candy. I'm not even going to get to put it on bread. I worked so fucking hard to get this shit. Now if I want to try again,
You gotta go back up and face those ants.
I got to face the ants. And also I have to wait because I picked all the ripe ones. They ripe in stages.
I didn't even think about that.
Miserable.
Well,
Anyway. Was it my turn?
yeah, what the fuck? Where did we get? How did we get here?
I don't know. Go deep.
Oh, yeah. It's me. I was like, do it then. This is an interesting question for you. Would you rather be respected by all or be loved by all?
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's a very, very, very fucking hard question.
I feel like I know my answer, but
I think I would want to be respected.
that's what my answer is. I don't care
Because
if people love me,
Even if you don't
but I
love
do
me,
want
you
people
can
to
give me respect.
Yeah. And again, I feel like respect is a kindness and compassion thing. It's a mutual,
Yeah.
like, let's at least respect that we're human beings.
Yeah. And I feel like I've had people who say they love me, but they definitely don't respect me.
Yes.
And so
that's a fucking problem.
that didn't ever feel good. But it's never not felt good to be respected.
Right.
Like, even if they didn't love me.
Yeah. Like, I can handle, as long as somebody loves me, my children.
Anybody find me?
But if I don't need everybody to, that's a little too much. Sometimes I feel like love is one of those extreme emotions too that can be kind of almost scary.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't
it's a
love
lot.
me too hard.
Yeah. But please respect me as hard as you can.
Respect me hard as fuck.
Yeah. That's what I want.
Yeah. Visual. Uh-oh.
Would you rather be the donkey and pin the tail on the donkey
Nice.
or the piñata at a first grade birthday party?
Donkey.
You want to be a donkey?
No, I lied to you. Well, what would I rather? Would I rather be stabbed
They're-
by needles?
Both blindfolded.
Stabbed by needles or beat with a bat?
But also
That's what they're asking.
But they're also both blindfolded. And so there's a chance that you won't get hit by either. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
'Cause the
but
kids
they're-
could miss.
Yeah, but I'm saying if one of those kids is like a little leaguer with that bat to my dome, I'm taking pin the tail on my ass. You know what I mean?
That's true.
I can I can
That's
dodge
true.
you if you're coming at me. Did you see how that man was hooked up to that piñata?
I did. It
no
was,
arms.
No, that piñata is mummified.
Yeah.
But on a piñata, normally isn't someone holding the string and they can move it when the kids swing? I'll move you out of the way.
Okay.
You still pick donkey?
Yes.
Donkey.
I'm scared. Also, sometimes I like being poked just a little bit.
Visual.
Okay.
I didn't need that visual.
Sorry. Oh, which one do you want, front or back?
Mm-mm.
Okay, front it is. Ew, what the fuck? This one is so weird.
Oh, no.
Would you rather be attacked by one angry dog, which you've had before,
I was going to say, been there.
or have a sewer rat run up your pants?
Oh.
Not where you thought it was.
Probably sewer rat.
Really?
Yeah, I'd rather have a sewer rat run up my pants.
Absolutely. They bite too.
But they're not.
bite
It's
too.
not in my pants. It's just running on my pants, right?
This shows it's going up into your
Oh,
pants.
inside of my pants?
It's running up into your pants.
Yeah, I still choose the sewer rat
I'm doing dog.
because I could shake it out. But
I
I've
could
been
shake
bitten.
off a chihuahua.
Well, that's not a chihuahua. That is a. If we're going based on the picture,
That's true.
That's a pretty big dog.
That's a big dog. That looks like Mosby, kind of.
and as someone who's been bit by a big dog, no,
Yeah. Okay.
I
that's
choose
fair.
sewer rat.
I don't want either. I guess I'll do rats. Sometimes I like rats. You guys know
Yeah,
I'm a rat girl.
that's
I'm a
true.
rat girl. XOXO. These aren't too bad though.
No.
Let me tell you, on the box, which is why I got this one at the store in place of, the questions were much more hard-hitting than we've
Oh,
gotten.
I'm sure.
So that's a little annoying, but it's fine.
Would you rather meet someone from a dating app and discover they lied about their height, or meet someone from a dating app and discover they lied about their age?
Height. I love a short king. I'm 5'3", so
Well,
I don't
what
really give a shit.
What if they lied and they're actually 7 foot?
I like that too. I don't mind. Height doesn't matter to me. But age
If you're lying about your age,
is
that's
concerning. Because
why?
Clinton Kane.
What's that?
Jerry, please be online more. I really need you to fucking be here with us. And honestly, if anybody needs to, you need to dive into the Clinton Kane shit.
Why?
Just trust me. Go, Brooke from the Canceled podcast. She's got a 14-part series on Who the F Did I Marry. It's like a thing that,
Gotcha.
but she tells all of these things about him, and he lied about his age. He lied about his mom and brother and dad being dead. Now, his dad is dead, but his mom and brother are alive. He lied about his having an Australian accent. It's not real. It's so bizarre because there's interviews of him going in and out of the accent. It's very strange. And there were just so many other little things. Plus, he was a serial cheater. And very clingy and just wanting to be around her all the time, but also like it's a whole thing. But it reminds me of someone I used to know.
Somebody that I
I'm
used
sure it'll
to
probably
know.
remind aspects of it could remind you of people you used to know. So
Yeah.
yeah, very, very crazy. Please look into it. Because then he
Weird.
released like a 24-part rebuttal and literally
Does he have the accent?
sometimes he goes in and out. But it's very funny because he's like, I have the receipts. Right here, you said that I lied about my age on June 24th. It was actually June 26th.
But he still lied about it? Okay. Yeah, that sounds familiar.
It's like, hey, that's not the part we were mad about. Those are the little details nobody gives a shit about. It's the fact that you lied about it, and why would you lie about
Yeah.
it? Which he does say later. He has like a taking accountability portion. Very smaller part than the receipts that he's trying to be like, gotcha. But he says like, I was embarrassed about my age because I was younger and I wanted to seem cooler. And that's like, well, that's fine. But why did you say your mom died?
Yeah.
That part is
Why'd
what
you
I'm
kill your mom?
That's what I'm confused about. Anyways,
Interesting.
it's a whole thing. You
Yeah.
got to get online.
Okay. I'll try.
What did that come from? What did I answer the question? What was the fucking question?
Yeah, the question was, would you rather someone lie about their height or
Okay,
their
yeah,
age?
yeah,
And
that's
you
right.
said their height.
That's right.
All right. I got cursed.
Mm.
Also, I would have someone lie about their height because if I'm honest, 5'8" and 6'2" could be the same height to me.
Same.
In my mind, I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Right. And again, for me, it's not even like I'm 5'3". So most people most people in the world are taller than me. But even if you're not, I really don't care.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a huge thing to me to be taller than, like, Corey is 5'7", maybe?
He's 5'8".
5'8", 5'8".
Yeah, I think he's 5'8".
So, like, I'm eye to eye with him whenever I'm wearing heels, and I don't give a fuck. I still wear heels. Who gives a shit? Would you rather, you got cursed, only be able to use your non-dominant hand or only be able to hear out of one ear?
Oh, fuck.
That's
Why can
tough.
I only hear out of one ear?
All of a sudden?
No. Like, what's my what happened? Did I just lose my hearing, or do I have one of those bubbles that makes it hard to hear? Because I fucking hate that.
Oh, that's annoying.
You ever have like congestion and then your
Yes.
ear has like a bubble in it and you can't hear very well?
It sounds like you're underwater just on one part. That's annoying.
I guess my non-dominant hand, because eventually it would become dominant.
You think?
Yeah.
I think my left hand is fucking stupid.
Well, that's because you don't use it.
I try.
Sometimes this is not. I thought about this morning that I was going to say to you, and maybe this is what I was trying to remember. Yes, it is.
You got it.
I got it. So
Sorry, I just burped in the mic.
after
everybody.
we pooped, Brady and I, separate times,
I was
separate
like,
toilets.
What are you saying to me?
Okay, remember? After we pooped, he takes longer than me always.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I'm upstairs in that
What
bathroom.
the fuck do they do on the toilet?
I don't know.
Just all men. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Shoot it out.
Mine
I had
is
to
there.
Sorry, I hate to interrupt you, but during my streaming the other day, I had to shit. And I was like, fuck, this is a nightmare scenario. And I told them, I was like, I might have to pause the stream and be back. And they were like, just mute your mic and go. Like, it's fine. I was back in a minute and a half.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, how the fuck did you just do that? And I'm like, if I'm at that point where I'm like,
I gotta go.
Shit, I gotta
it's
go.
right here.
It is crowning.
We are crowning. Yes.
And it took me 2 seconds.
Yep.
Most of that time was spent washing my hands.
Yep. I went there, let her drop. Now I'm back.
Yeah. Anyways, go on.
So he's downstairs still. I'm up in the upstairs bathroom, and I noticed that I have like a little dry patch on my face. And then I notice I have a lot of tiny little hairs coming back. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to fucking dermaplane my face right now. And so Brady comes upstairs and he goes, what are you doing? And I said, I'm shaving my face. And he goes, what? And he comes around the corner and I was like, you never dermaplaned before? And he goes, actually, yes, I have. And I was like, huh? And he goes, Sierra dermaplaned my face when she was living with us.
I think I actually did do that. I think he's correct. I think I did. Yeah.
He's like, it wasn't my choice, but she was in aesthetic school and she
That was legit. That was not you. You were more shaving your face because you don't have the actual scalpel. I like full scalpel to his.
No, I have a.
Yeah, but it's not like medical grade.
Oh no.
So it wouldn't be.
It's Marshall's grade.
Yeah. It wouldn't be like what they call technically.
Yeah.
In the aesthetics, I used a medical scalpel to do it. Yeah, I think I did everyone in that house
like,
when I was living there.
Shaved your face, and he's like, yeah, she did.
I took a whole fucking layer of skin off that bitch.
But what I was gonna say is, while I was doing it,
I forgot about that.
I'm right-handed, so while I'm doing it, and this happens when I brush my teeth, it happens when I'm brushing my hair. Sometimes my left hand, it just creeps up in the middle of the air.
What?
What's she doing?
Why?
She just wants to be a part of the team. I don't know. But sometimes I'll hold my skin tight and I'll do it.
You got it. Yep.
But then if I'm not, sometimes my hand just
there.
like, pretend you're brushing your teeth. What's your hand doing? Your left hand. It's just down at your side?
Just down at my side. Or sometimes I have it up on the counter, maybe.
No, I'll be brushing
on.
and my left hand is just like hovering.
No, never.
So that's why I feel like I would just learn to use my left hand because it's so eager anyway.
Oh, no. Mine is down. Mine couldn't be more useless. Mine is never invited to the party and it never wants to come.
I want to know, do you guys, what's your non-dominant hand doing when you're doing tasks?
My sister is ambidextrous. She can use both for pretty much anything equally well.
Interesting.
She has always been able to write with both.
What?
Mm-hmm. Well.
I did not know that.
Yes. She's ambidextrous. Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
It is. Although they made her use her right hand, so I'm sure she's out of practice with the left now. But yeah, when she was first learning how to write, she could write just as well with both hands.
Interesting. Both my parents are left-handed.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Noah's dad is left-handed, and he started to be left-handed. He's left-handed in sports and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But they made him start writing with his right. But his handwriting is absolutely atrocious. So I wonder if he should use his left hand. I want to be like, try it with your left hand.
You smear a lot.
Oh, I know. Again, his dad was, and
Yeah.
I would read, and I was like, Dave, you always got some fucking,
You
got some shit.
You got some schmutz.
Just right on your, he'd be writing with like pen, and I'm like, that's just smearing everything. Let it dry first.
My God, slow
So
down.
then it has to be like this, and then you're writing like that. That doesn't look good.
No.
Anyways,
No.
the whole thing. Okay, my
Go
turn.
ahead.
Go deep.
Would you rather know when you're going to die or how you're going to die?
That couldn't be a better question for me because I think about both of those things so regularly. God, when or how? Here's the thing, both would cripple me because if it was, I think I would choose when.
Yeah.
Because then I could live my life to the fullest, I feel. If I chose how and they said car accident, I'd never get in a car again.
Right.
If they said health concern, I'd be at the doctor fucking constantly.
Yeah.
I would never have a moment of peace.
Yeah.
Because I would just be wondering like when. Just be wondering when. Wondering when is the shoe gonna fall. So yeah, I think I would choose to know when. It would probably suck, but at the same time, let's say I would be living so fucking carefree.
Yeah.
Oh my God. If they were like, you're gonna die when you're 80, in my 20s, I am going fucking crazy.
Feral.
I am feral as hell. I am
until I'm 80, basically.
Literally doing whatever the fuck I want. And then I think I'd finally be able to be at peace. Now, what would suck if they were like, you're going to die when you're 34? I'd be like, well, that's hard to hear. That's not what I want to hear. But then again, I feel, live my life and then just be peaceful.
Yep. No, I agree.
XOXO.
It.
Well, would you rather date a charming former serial killer? Or date a boring sugar daddy?
Boring sugar daddy.
I feel like that's such an easy one.
Boring sugar daddy all day.
Well, I don't need you to be exciting. You killed people.
Yeah. I don't need you to
this guy
charm me.
has money.
Yeah.
I've dated enough narcissists. I don't need one that's got bodies attached to him, okay?
Nope.
I'm taking the guy who might be boring as hell, but he's going to shower with money.
He's going to shower wee.
He's got a shower.
He's taking me to France.
And we got money. Yeah, I don't need him to be exciting. If he can buy me shit, that's exciting.
Yeah, that is exciting. That can be exciting.
More so
I don't
than
need a man to have money. It's nice.
It is nice.
It's nice, but if I have to choose between a serial killer and a man with money, I'm choosing the man with money.
That's bingo. Bingo, bango, bongo.
Yeah. Bongos.
It's your turn. I just did that one. No, it's not. I'm stupid. XOXO.
Would you rather cheat on your partner and live with the guilt or be
Never.
cheated on and break up immediately?
Be cheated on.
And break up immediately?
Mhm. I could not live with myself if I cheated. For real. I think it would like destroy me from the inside out. Because I think I would feel like
8 years ago.
I would have chosen a very different answer. Yeah, because I don't think that I don't know. I was justifying a lot of terrible things, but I also had never been really truly cheated on in that way. So I don't think I was understanding the impact and like what those feelings could feel like. Now having gone through it and feeling like how horrible that feeling is.
Yeah.
I love Corey's and respect him to a point where if I knew that I was the person that caused him to feel those feelings, I would want to die.
Yeah.
I would be like, I can't live with myself anymore because that's what a terrible person. I sit here and I preach that I'm this like whatever, and then I'm going to do something this horrible. No. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, I also agree with that. I would choose break up immediately.
Which would be sad.
But
But
sometimes
who
you just
said-
gotta break up immediately.
And who said we can't get back together? I've forgiven a cheater before. I'll do it again.
That's true.
Just kidding. Don't fucking cheat on me.
Gory. Cursed.
Would you rather only be allowed to communicate with others by writing letters or only be allowed to travel by bus? How's that
Ooh.
cursed?
Letters.
Yeah. But that's we couldn't do the podcast anymore. That's like all people.
All right, on tour, then I take a bus.
But we wouldn't have the podcast. Either way, podcast is done.
Why wouldn't it? Why? Either way,
You can't. You would have to talk to I would just be sitting here reading your letters.
sometimes we do that. But we would have the podcast if it was if I took the bus one.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. We just couldn't go on tour.
Would you ride the bus with me?
Yes.
Oh, okay, well then we'll go on tour. We'll just ride the
Sometimes
bus.
I like buses.
I get car sick, but
Well, me too. I'll get
Yeah.
us medicine
okay.
with my sugar daddy.
You're
You're dating.
My sugar daddy's getting us medicine.
Cursed.
I don't trust cursed.
Excuse me again. I'm so belchy.
You are
I
belchy.
apologize.
Would you rather spend a month in wet jeans
Oh,
or shoes that are 2 sizes too small?
the yeast infection. Are you joking?
That's-
Blisters or yeast infection is what I get to fucking pick from.
Yep.
Wet. They're wet the whole month.
They're wet. Yeah, the whole month.
Shoes is too small. I'll go barefoot. I don't have to have my shoes on all the time.
2 sizes too small, but you have to spend a month in them.
That's fine. Not all. Like I'm not wearing shoes in my house,
Well,
and I
then
don't leave my house that often.
With that logic, you could take the jeans off.
Yeah, but yeah. I think I can handle being in shoes 2 sizes too small for any amount of time up until like all the
Can I
time.
choose the shoes?
Yeah.
Flip-flops.
Yeah.
I can wear flip-flops.
I just have my toes hanging over.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Wet jeans for any amount of time? I've been in wet jeans before.
Mm-hmm.
Goosh. Just kidding. No, I've like accidentally fallen into a lake. That really happened. And then they're just like stuck to you, and when you go
Yeah.
to take them off,
Oh.
the worst, dude.
Horrible.
The worst. So yeah, no
Yeah,
wet jeans
fair.
for me ever.
No, I got.
I'll tell you guys that story someday about me falling in the lake.
Go deep. We've not had epic like ever.
At all.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll just do an epic one of these. Yeah, but they're not very good. Okay, go
Fuck 'em.
deep. Fuck 'em. Would you rather be able to slow down time by 10% or have an extra hour added to your day every day? That's a weird question that I feel is kind of the same thing. Is it not?
I guess so.
Slow it down how?
I don't know.
I'm picking a new one.
I was gonna say
I
because
don't
as a single
understand.
mom, sometimes I want to speed time up.
Me too.
I'm ready for bedtime.
I agree. Would you rather remember all your dreams or be able to control your dreams?
Control.
Yeah.
I'd rather be able to control them.
Okay.
Because then maybe I'll finally finish.
Finish the dream or sexually?
Actually, in the dream.
I'm sorry.
Listen,
You don't ever finish
in my
in your
dreams?
Oh, I do it all the time.
No.
Oh.
I can't. I like wake up right before, and it's so frustrating.
Wow, that's terrible.
Yeah.
I think I just outed that I have wet dreams.
You sure did.
Whatever, dude. Leave me
Whatever.
alone.
If you're gonna
about
tell
it.
me you don't, grow up.
Grow up. What was I just gonna say to you? It was something about what you were just saying.
Controlling my dreams.
No, Corey said he had a lucid dream the other day. And I can't remember what he said happened, but I think he did choose to fly because he was like, well, I can fucking fly right now.
Yeah,
And so he
I would
said
do
he
that
started
too.
doing it. And
I would also fly, not just fucking come.
not
but
just fucking come.
I would come and then I would fly.
Try to do something that, doesn't happen when you're awake. XOXO.
Would you rather be in a relationship that lets you kiss other people or be in a throuple?
Wow, that's an interesting. Well, that's interesting.
That is interesting.
Thruple. No, kiss other people. No. Thruple.
All right.
Here's my thing. Kissing other people is fine, but to me, for some reason, and I've always said this, kissing is more intimate to me than like sex, I feel.
Mhm.
So like I couldn't be, if I knew he was making out with girls, I'm like, bring her at home at least.
Oh my God.
Kissing her about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, if we're gonna have that, she should
Sharing
at least
is caring.
she should at least be in our house to help us with the chores.
yeah. Yeah.
We need an extra set of hands.
Yeah. If you were going to do a throuple, would it be with a male or a female?
Female, obviously. So obviously I want less men in my house.
Yeah.
So, visual. Is it my... I went for you. I was... Epic!
There we go.
We did it. Would you rather always have puppies to cuddle or always have kittens to cuddle?
Puppies!
Very good answer. Kittens would kill you.
I'm so allergic.
I had to tell Sabrina that we couldn't stay with her because I was like, I saw you got foster kitties and they will kill Jerry.
Yeah.
So
my throat will close, so we can't come. So sorry. I love you, but I gotta. I
have to choose me.
The show must go on.
Go deep. Is this one dumb?
Would you rather develop a late in life allergy to food you love, or know all of your allergies early on so you can never eat a certain food?
The second one.
Yeah.
For sure. Because if I had like a gluten allergy that developed now, which honestly I suspect, but I can't stop eating gluten.
Yeah.
It's so good.
But you wouldn't want to find that out early and then stay away from gluten.
I would. Don't let me have pasta. Keep me away from pasta.
You had pasta last night.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because pasta is my comfort food because it's poor people food.
Yeah.
It was something that my mom could buy a box of pasta, a fucking 50-cent, whatever, 40-cent box of pasta and feed us for the week or whatever.
Yeah.
And so we ate pasta all the time. It's my comfort food because it's what I grew up on. So if I never had a chance to grow up on that, my comfort food would be like bologna or something normal. Like other kids have. I don't know.
Bologna?
What do kids... Lunchables?
Oh, I love the Lunchable.
Those were too expensive. We couldn't have Lunchables. They're expensive.
Oh.
What else did a lot of people have that I was always like, oh, we don't get that. That's not in our house. I don't know. Probably just like meat.
Milk?
Yeah.
Cereal?
Yeah, just good shit.
Yeah.
It's fine. Everything is fine.
Epic again. God, they said ask and you shall receive. I bet it's stupid again, though.
Yeah, it might be. Would you rather have complete privacy from advertisers on the internet or never have to pay for streaming services?
Never have to pay for streaming services.
Yeah. We need advertisers.
Yeah.
For our job.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. But I get they mean like while you're watching stuff, you have ads pop up.
Oh, I don't care about that.
Oh, really?
I mean, I probably wouldn't have that if all my streaming services were free.
You might be right.
I don't care. You know what? I
Epic
think a little
ones are
commercial's good for
stupid.
people.
Yeah, I agree. Cursed.
Would you rather a TikTok of your favorite quiet restaurant go viral or a TikTok of your favorite public restroom goes viral? What?
So then it becomes flooded with people.
Yeah. But do you have a favorite?
That was stupid. Do another one.
Restroom?
No. Here.
I think we can't have people here. Would you rather every time you get a text, your phone makes the sound of a foghorn, or every time you get a call, it plays the sounds of a bagpipe?
The bagpipe for sure, because
you get less calls.
Rarely call me. I'm always like, if it could be a text, it should be a text. Don't fucking call me.
Yep.
I was telling someone that the other day because I was like,
I call you all the time.
Well, you're fine, but like for other people, I have horrible phone anxiety. So like, if it's not like my immediate family or Corey, I'm like, please don't call me because I just assume when I see your name pop up, I'm like, something's wrong. Something is wrong.
I experienced Brady panic a little bit today. He'll hear me say that and he'll be like, that's not true. And I'm like, I saw your face. There was panic there. I was letting the dogs out and my phone started to ring, but it was in the house. I was outside. I didn't know. All of a sudden I hear just from the house. Obviously I can't understand him. I just hear yelling and I'm like, what? And he's like, what? He goes, your phone's ringing. And I come in, he goes, your phone's ringing and there's a truck outside. And I'm like, okay, answer it.
What does that mean?
So I answer it and they're like, hey, we have a delivery. We're out front. And I'm like, oh yeah, tight. Okay, I'll open the door. And I looked at him and he was like, oh, it's just, we weren't in here. Your phone was ringing. So there's a truck outside. I'm like, it's okay. Everything's going to be fine.
It's going to be okay.
Everything's going to be fine.
Relatable.
I know.
Cursed. Okay. Would you rather have your wallet stolen while traveling or lose your passport in a foreign country?
Lose my passport. I'm not coming home.
What? You're crazy for that.
No.
I'd rather lose my wallet. I can call and
It's
shut
not
my
lost.
shit
It's
off.
stolen.
Well,
You still have
I
to
can
get your
call and
license
cut
then.
my shit off. Yeah, but I have my passport. Potentially.
I was like, I don't have a passport.
Well, in this scenario, we both have passports.
Oh.
We're coming on tour to UK. No, can you imagine?
This is where we announce our international.
Oh my God.
No.
This was all a setup for that.
Canada just puckered.
I'm sorry,
They got
Canada.
excited.
I'm really working on it. I can't make time go any faster. But come April, I should be free and clear to come into your country.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm coming.
I
I almost said guns a blazing, and I'm like, no,
Don't say that.
nope. I'm not
coming to a country near you.
Yeah, I'm serving country near you.
Would you rather eat a gingerbread man that screams the
Hang
whole
on.
time?
P.S. The
What?
next one has something around the crotch.
What?
Look at the one has something around the crotch. What is that?
It's a tattoo.
Crotch is a weird word.
Okay. Would you
Get your ex's.
Can I read this to you?
Sorry.
Would you rather eat a gingerbread man that screams the whole time or eat a gingerbread house as gingerbread men watch and weep about their home?
The house. I'm not a fucking killer. Are you crazy for that? Would you rather be a cannibal and eat a man while he's screaming for his life?
It's a gingerbread man. It's a cookie.
It's sentient.
Okay, so you'd rather eat his house?
Yeah, I'll build in another one. I can't give him more life. I'm not Jesus Christ.
Okay. Here's the other one since you're so obsessed with it.
Oh, I hate this visual more.
Would you rather get a misinterpreted foreign symbol tattoo or get a tattoo of your ex's name?
Not the races.
I know.
Or the ex's name. Can I pick which ex?
Yeah,
Then yes, I will choose that one.
because you'll lie and say it's your sister.
Yeah. Or I've actually dated someone named Corey, so I would also pick him.
Oh, that's true.
There we go.
Loopholes.
I've dated 2 Corys. It's a pretty common name.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's my turn.
If it sits in front of me for too long, I'm flicking it. And that's on period.
That's across the board.
And that's what I know. Cursed. Would you rather...
Did it get cursed?
This one is fucking foul. Right off the rip, I just almost gagged. Would you rather eat snail mucus flavored ice cream or lick an ice pop made out of swamp water? So fucking gross. Snail mucus. Does it have the consistency? It's just flavored.
I would say lick the pond water popsicle.
Yeah, me too. But think about
Because-
all the microorganisms.
But I'm just licking it.
Uh-huh.
I don't have to eat the whole thing. I just
That's
lick it
true.
and it's not going to taste like anything. Because
You hope.
ice doesn't really have a flavor.
Well, what about swamp water?
Well, when it's frozen, here's what I know. Here's what I know is
What if
when
it
my
smells fishy?
here's what I know.
Okay.
When my dog Louie
Mm-hmm.
ate my underwear and they had to get it out of her, okay? They put it in a bag and they froze it because freezing it takes the smell away.
Interesting.
I can confirm once it was heated back up, the smell returned. So I think if it's frozen,
Why did you heat it back up?
I wanted to see what it was. We weren't certain it was underwear
Okay.
until I heated it back up and then
Saw it in its form.
yeah, saw it take shape again and it was underwear.
Good, great. Glad
So
for that.
swamp water. Motherflicker.
Lily flicks a lot. Give me Appa.
Would you rather raise champion show dogs or raise a champion horse?
Dogs. I'm a fucking with horses. They're expensive. I said that before.
They are expensive. So
And
are
I
show
also-
dogs.
Yeah, but I like I enjoy watching show dogs.
Mm.
They just look so proud.
They're so proud of
It's
themselves.
so happy to be there. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
good boys.
Yeah,
I'm a dog person more than a horse person is what I know.
fair. Visual. Oh my God, what's about the back one? What about the back
I
one?
will do the
What
back one
about
because
the
this
back
one is better. Would you rather have your face covered in bees or your privates? And yes, you're getting stung.
Yes, I'm getting stung. I think.
Don't be excited about it.
I think.
You know how fucking puffy it'll get?
I certainly don't want to be stung on my face.
Why?
Well, I wouldn't mind blood flow going other places.
It's not good blood flow. It's poison.
Yeah, but I still wouldn't want it on my face.
Okay.
Would you want to be stung in the face?
Over my fucking clit.
I didn't. They said you're private. They didn't say specifically on your clit. They didn't say 1,000.
If it's a horde of them,
Something's
I feel like
one of them hopefully is getting my clit. You guys, someone better aim.
someone better find it.
That. So they're covering my privates plural. So like my tits also.
Well, the visual just shows genitalia, but it is, I think, on a man. So who knows? Could be your titties too.
And I mean,
bees on my tits. Bees on my tits. Bees on my tits. Bees on my tits.
boobies, if you will.
I think I would like bees on my titties. Is that weird? Like that I could fuck with.
That's what I'm saying. I choose privates.
You should get flogged.
I don't want to.
I think you should try it out based on that answer alone.
No, I don't want that. I don't want that.
Just kidding, everybody. Shut up about it. Okay.
Little flick, little pinch, little flog.
XOXO.
So they call me Little Flog.
Little flog.
Would you rather have a beautiful wedding, but there are no photos from it, or have an okay wedding, but the pictures are incredible? Well, that's dumb.
Why? What would you pick? Incredible pictures?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
I would pick incredible wedding. I think that I would need it more for myself than for other people. So
But you
I
had
really
no
wouldn't care.
photos?
Yeah. I'm sure that someone would take some. There's just no professional one.
No, this is no photos. There are no photos from it.
It would be sad.
See, photos mean so much to me.
I know.
And like, even if it's a shitty time, a photo to me can change
Your outlook on it.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Well, then we have to break up.
Turns out. Is this my turn?
No.
I was like, I can't remember.
Go deep.
It's going to be bees on the genitals. You were both of these things. Said, would you rather be the class clown or the teacher's pet? You were both.
I would rather be... Oh, which did I have more fun doing? I think I had more fun being the class clown, but I'll say it is fun being the class clown who also the teacher likes.
That's what I mean. If you were the class clown like I was, you get in trouble for that shit.
Yeah.
You didn't get in trouble.
Yeah.
They were eating it up. They didn't like me.
Yeah.
So they didn't think what I was doing was funny. Even
Yeah.
though arguably it was very funny.
Yeah, I was Hannah Montana, best of both worlds with that.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I'd still choose the class clown for myself, personally. I had a great time.
I had a great time when I was Chicka Crit. Would you rather have an all expenses paid wedding at a monster truck rally or a self-fund
Why am I getting so many wedding ones?
because you keep doing the XOXO.
Oh, that's right. Okay, sorry.
Or self-fund your dream wedding.
Self-fund my dream wedding.
You
I
already
already
did
did that.
Yeah, you
It was
already
awesome.
did
I don't like monster trucks. They're loud.
that. They're so loud.
I would no.
Go deep again. Why am I getting
You're
so
deep,
deep?
and I'm XOXO. I already know what you're gonna pick, but this is a crazy question. This would break my heart.
Uh-oh.
Would you rather never hear music again or lose your ability to read?
Oh.
Like yours that's what I mean. For you, I feel like I know what yours is, but that would break my heart if I had to choose. Those are my two favorite things in the world.
Well, you read a lot of things.
Mm-hmm. Think about driving. You have to
Yeah.
read signs and
Yeah. Yeah, but I could have Siri read aloud to me.
Hey, Hey, to be fair, there's audiobooks nowadays. There's a
That's
talk to
true.
like a lot. You basically don't need to know how to read.
Yeah, but
Really? Texting would be, you can talk to text. My mom does it all the time. She spells my name
but
wrong in
reading
every
it.
single text.
but reading it back aloud.
You can have it
I know
be read
with my
to you.
headphones it does read it to me, and sometimes it even like adds the emotion with it based on the punctuation.
Oh, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Fun.
Fuck. Because I get such different feelings from both of them.
I know.
I guess if I have to choose one, it would be read.
Yeah. Music would break my heart though.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I could. I don't know. I like to read words. Like I don't really like to listen to audiobooks and things
Mhm.
like that. It's harder for me to pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
So that would really be a Sophie's choice.
Can we do one more each?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't give me XO. Fuck me.
Spin it again.
Visual.
All right. Oh no, I think this is teeth. Would you rather break your tooth while wearing braces
Oh my god.
or have undestroyable misaligned teeth?
What? What the fuck kind of question is that?
I don't know.
I
Would
think
you
I
rather-
could get a new tooth.
Yep.
Corey's got a fake one in his front. He got it. What was his from? Some kind of sports accident.
Yeah.
That was chipped just like that. Looked just like that. So, and I can never tell that his is.
Mhm.
So I'll choose that one.
Okay. The other
I've
one
had misaligned teeth. I'm not doing that shit again.
I'm going to give you the other one as well just because I want to read this. Would you rather have butts in your face while you eat or have to eat in a bathroom stall?
Butts in my face.
Butts in my face, but don't call me a butt face. You know what I'm
I
saying?
could eat in a bathroom stall.
Yeah.
As much as I would hate it, I feel like I could do it and put it out of my mind where I'm at in the germs. But having
Yeah.
the ass in my face,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Butts in my
I don't want to do another epic.
No, those suck.
Go deep again.
I'm just gonna actually pick what I think is the best question.
Okay.
How about that?
That's fine.
These are all kind of ass.
You can pick another card then.
Okay. Would you rather lose all of your possessions or lose one of your organs?
All my possessions.
That includes your house and everything.
Okay.
Really? I would choose an organ.
Well, do I get to pick the organ?
That's what I'm saying, because I don't need my appendix. I don't even know if it's there.
I don't need
Take
my
that
appendix.
one.
I don't need my gallbladder.
Take that one.
I got so
I
much
got
liver.
tonsils. I got tonsils
You
for
can
days.
take my tonsils out. You can take probably one of my lungs and one of my kidneys.
Honestly, take a part of my liver. I don't care.
Yeah,
It regenerates.
I have a giant liver. You can have some of that.
Yeah. Real fatty. I think I'm just kidding. I don't know anything about my liver.
In my mind, I'm like, they're selling it on the black market, in which case, I don't want you to just like, I don't want to wake up in a bathtub.
Oh. You want it to be ethical.
Yeah. I want it to
Ethically lose your organs.
be. Yeah. Well, I
To
could
science.
I could like have an entire hysterectomy.
Yeah, take it out.
Yeah.
Who cares? I
Mhm.
don't need any of that, nor do I want it.
So I guess, I mean, it makes more sense to lose an organ,
Mhm.
but I could lose.
No, I would be fine. I've basically lost all of my possessions before, and
Yeah.
I was fine.
You guys ever have a divorce? It's,
Kind of that.
it's kind of that.
I'm gonna do one more on that
Okay.
same one because this is an interesting one. Would you rather date someone who's friends with all of their exes or date someone who's always talking about their one horrible ex?
I feel like I am that one person right now.
I feel like I'm the other one. I'm friends with most of my
yes.
exes.
Yeah, that's
But in a
true.
way that's not like overly friendly. We're acquaintances and I can be cool with them. Except for the two that were horrible people to me.
I have a lot of insecurities, and so I think I'd rather them talk about their ex than be friends with them.
Oh, I couldn't do that. Corey's also friends with most of his exes. But I think that's just because if I dated a guy who talked horribly about his ex to the point where I was like, this is a red flag. And guess what? He was sleeping with her.
Mhm.
Shocker. He was
Mhm.
doing that for a reason. And it was so harping on her constantly that
Mhm.
I was like, here's the thing. When you hate somebody and love somebody, both of those are an obsession of a
Yep.
kind. And so I feel like you were so focused on being like, I hate her, where I'm like, but you're still obsessed. You're obsessed in an unhealthy way where I'm like,
Mhm.
why are you still, I'm not speaking about
Yeah. No.
But like this, you know who I'm talking
Yes,
about?
yes.
I was like, why are you so focused on her, especially
Yeah.
because they had broken up. Well, I thought
Yeah.
it was a while.
Yeah.
Turns out they were still always sleeping together. But what are you going to do?
Yeah.
So that to me was like a giant red flag. And I don't know that I could do that again. Because in my mind, I'd always be like, why you hate them so much?
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways.
I don't know that I've been with anyone who was friends with their exes, so I've never experienced that, but it sounds like a bad time.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you can put those aside. I think that you can put love and like if it I don't know. I mean, I had a child with Dave still and I can still be friends with him, but
That's true.
I think you can have a moment where you're like, we didn't work out romantically, but we obviously worked out friendship wise. That's why we got together in the first place. And so the fact that that's still there, I don't go ever to like, I can cut off romantic feelings pretty quickly for people. And I feel like that's just what it is for me. I'm just like, I don't see you. I almost see you as my brother now. The thought of being with you romantically
intimately,
feels like incest now.
Well, and,
I can't.
And I feel like to me, I could do that. I could cut off the feeling. But what I can't do is stop visualizing my partner with that person.
Really?
Yes. That's the part that really gets me is like,
that's interesting.
My brain almost starts like showing movies where it's like, oh, well, they were together and this is what they probably did together. And
Really?
I'm like, I hate it.
Oh no, I can because again, I know the past that I have and I also know how I am now and that like I don't even see that person like that anymore. So I just assume it's like that across the board. That might have been the fact that I grew up with divorced parents though, who could be around each other and they knew that they were obviously intimate, had 2 kids, but I had only ever seen them as friends. So to me, I was like, it's very easy for me to see that can be put aside. Yeah. Because I can't even fucking picture my parents ever being together romantically, but they obviously were married and had 2 kids. But they've always been such good friends, and I've watched them be friends, just that. So I don't know. Maybe it's something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
Who knows?
Maybe.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Yeah. Next time I see Kay, I'll bring it up to her.
I was going to say, I wondered if you had talked about that. That would be an interesting thing to talk about.
I've had a lot of other things to talk to Kay about.
Very fair. Very fair.
Yeah. Anyway, well, what a funky fun time we had here, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Leave your would you rather answers in the comments below. Did you play along with us? If not, start it over again and answer the questions.
And if whenever my new one comes in, we'll have another game night. That's better questions because that one seemed much more fun, but I think it's Prime Day or some shit, so everything's getting delayed.
Hell.
So, yeah.
Also, if you've made it this far, thanks. You want to know how to support us? It's so easy. A free way? Download our episodes.
Yes, very true. You could also, if you want to do a not free way, head on over to patreon.com/ladiesandtangents. And we are going to be doing an episode. So all of the 2 episodes ago where we had those listener stories, we have more of those, and that's what we'll be doing for that one. Also, another free way, if you want, is just go ahead and like our social medias. So like anything.
Follow us on YouTube,
Instagram, all of that
stuff.
You can
check out our website, see if you want. We got merch over there and also tickets to our live show.
Yes.
So anyway, there's that. We love you guys so much.
We do.
Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next week.
All right.
We're out.
Goodbye.